Good morning, everybody. We've got a series on browsers. We've got another series on productivity software. So there's quite a lot to keep us busy. But it occurred to me that there's a few little things about Haiku that I really should have done a bit earlier. And I may have mentioned them in passing, or you may have noticed me using them, but today I want to talk about tracker add-ons. So if you open up something in Tracker, let's see. Okay, this will do. Then down here you will see add-ons. Add-ons are little programs that interact with Tracker and that enhance what you can do with it. Now, the way they work is you're only going to see the add-ons that are applicable to that kind of file. Right? So here, text search. Right. So that is applicable because it's a text file. And here you see disk usage, because this is applicable to a folder. Right? So if you think your tracker add-ons have disappeared, they haven't. It's just that it's not applicable to the kind of file you're working with at the moment. So let's see what we got. Right, so I did a search for tracker add-on, got batch rename, copy name to clipboard. One of the first things that I always install. Let's just install it now. Why not? Can we have a little speed here? Alright, while it's going, there we go. Okay, it's installed. Let's just hide this. So if I now go here, you see, copy name to clipboard. That wasn't there before. And now we can just paste that in. Incredibly useful little thing. I know sometimes some programs you can just pull the file in and it'll paste the name, but that's not universal. You know, sometimes if you do that, it'll try to actually load the file. So that is one thing I have in practically every Haiku install that I do. Okay, what else have we got here? Right, open original package. Right. So you've got a file here, mostly in the systems directory, right? Right. And you know, some program that you're working with needs this for some reason. You need to know which package originally installed that. Well, this one will tell it for you. And open it in Haiku Depot so you can have a look. You can see what's going on. Pico rename. Now this is more interesting. A lot of these tracker add-ons actually just open another program, right? And this one comes with a program, Pico rename, and a tracker add-on. Right, and there's the competition, rename. Okay, that's not an actual add-on. Tracker grip, and there's, okay, this one mostly for developers. You know, if I download a jar file and I want to run it quickly with Java, then that's what I use. I've got a script set up to say Java-jar file name. And you can do the same with Python, Perl, or YAB, right? Just to run it quickly and see what's going on. Right. So resist the temptation to download and install them all. You know, just figure out which ones will be useful to you and what you can actually do with them. There are other kinds of add-ons. So if we take this away and just search for add-on here, there are input method add-ons. Now those are not going to show up here because that's not what they do. This is, well, in this case for Japanese input. So if you don't write in Japanese, then there is really no point in installing that. Okay, that seems to be the only one available at the moment. There are some others. I remember seeing one that only did one thing. It blocks your caps lock key, so you don't start writing in whole sentences in capital letters all of a sudden, you know, and that sort of thing. Let's just see. Okay, that seems to be, let's take this out. What have we got here? Input. Let's just do a search for add-on. Hello. Right, so the word add-on also used in other contexts for VMware, for example. Okay, I can't find that other little add-on at the moment. I think it was not available on the depot. I'll let you know if I can track it down. Okay, so that's it for today. We've now talked about tracker add-ons. I think there used to be more of them. Some of them didn't make it out of BOS because they were not open source. I think one or two were only really relevant in a 32-bit environment, which I'm not running. You know, so if you're a budding C++ developer who wants to do something for Haiku, then this should be where you start, because you can make these tiny little programs that are incredibly useful. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.